Hello all and welcome to this new video and a new tip for how to use GAM to manage your G Suite domain. Today I'm going to show you how to set up a forwarding address in Gmail for a user or a group of users. This is of course needed if you need to set up a forwarding later on for a user or the group of users that you want. So today I will show you how to add the forwarding address, then how to delete a forwarding address in case you needed to. And after that, I will show you how to get the list of the forwarding addresses that a user or a group of users have in their Gmail settings. So to start with, as usual, I will show you the syntax for the adding command first, which is actually as usual GAM user, then you type the email, or group, then you type the email of the group, or OU, then you type the full path of the group, or you can do it for all users. And simply you type after that add forwarding address, and then you follow that with the email address that you want to add for the user. And the syntax for the delete command is basically similar, but instead of add you type delete and you type the forwarding address and then the email of the forwarding address. The command to show the list of forwarding addresses is actually, it's not this one. This one is to retrieve a specific forwarding address. So when you type this command, GAM user, then the email or group of the email of the group, you will have to type at the end the actual forwarding address that you want to retrieve the information for. So I will show you what does this output in the example in a few minutes. But there is another command which will allow you to retrieve the list of the forwarding addresses actually for the users, which is this one. So basically you type actually this one is to print, and this one is to show it on the screen. So I'm going to be using this one actually, GAM user, then the username and all of that, then show forwarding addresses. Now if you're expecting to have a very large list, if you are doing this for all of the users for example, then you can use the first one, which is print forwarding addresses, and pass the result to a Google Sheet file when you type to drive. So with the syntax of the commands are explained, let's go to the command prompt and let's start by creating a forwarding address for our administrator user. So as mentioned, the command is GAM user and then the email of the user. Then I'm going to type add and then forwarding address, and then the email address that we want to add as a forwarding address for this user. So we'll type, for example, you can't type anything for this demonstration, so I'm going to type tuser02 at thedomainname.com. So this is the first command which will add the forwarding address to the user. Now that it has been succeeded, before actually deleting that, I want to execute the command to show you the forwarding addresses that this user is having. So GAM user admin at our domain, and then show forwarding. Hope I'm typing that correct. You see now we have two forwarding addresses for this user. I think in one of the previous videos I have added this one, and now I just added this one as well. So let's retrieve the information about this forwarding address, for example, and see what's going to be displayed for us. So to do that, the command is GAM user, then the email of the user, Then I'm going to type info forwarding addresses, and then I'm going to type the forwarding address that we created previously. So I'm going to press enter and let's see what's going to be displayed for us. So it gives you the status of the forwarding address as whether it has been accepted or not, and this is basically all you get when you type the info forwarding addresses, then the specific forwarding address that you want. So now I think I can show you the delete command, which is actually similar to the adding command. However, you, instead of typing add, you type delete, and then you specify the forwarding address that you want to delete. So GAM user add, and then delete forwarding addresses, then the forwarding address that you want to delete. I'm going to delete the previous one, so I'm hitting enter, and it has been deleted. So if you try to retrieve the forwarding addresses again for this user, let me find that command, and you see that there is only one forwarding address for this user currently. So the next video I'll show you how you can actually enable forwarding or disable it if it was actually enabled before. So until then, please do not hesitate to post any comment or question in the comments section. Also, please like the video if it was helpful for you, and please subscribe to the channel as well. Also, please check out my G Suite Administrator course on Udemy. There is a lot of content and information in that course, and you can access all the materials and videos for just $9.99 through the link that is in the video description. Finally, thank you very much for watching, and have a great time.